Well. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to the best live podcast here on YouTube, the Spittin Raw Podcast. We are your wonderful host, J Hype and Reflex. What up, dog?
What up? What up?
There's
Man?
nothing in here. I just thought it would be fucking cool to just.
Yeah, like that for sweet that cup. Like he's real confident. He's not gonna spill anything.
No, this is my coffee cup, which I'm gonna pour myself some coffee right after this episode. Actually,
Ain't no way you're gonna drink coffee past this shit.
I did last night.
You stay up or what happens there?
Yes, I did, and I couldn't fall asleep because of it.
Exactly. So why would you want to put yourself through that again?
Because I was fucking listening to Scanners last night. That's why. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. If you're gonna,
And tonight, I think I'm gonna go out and drive around.
how's the weather out there?
Today was warm actually.
Yeah. No rain though, right? No rain, no winds.
No rain, a little bit of winds, snow, a little bit of snow up in the mountains still. So we got that going on. And today was the start of NASCAR weekend.
What that mean?
NASCAR. The
Yeah,
race.
right. In Vegas.
Yeah. It's right here at the Speedway.
So a lot of people there. You see a lot of.
Yeah. A lot of RVs and trailers and shit.
Yeah. You see a lot of action.
Hell yeah. America.
I like NASCAR. You know what though? I like cars, racing cars, and
I wanted to go, but the tickets prices for Sunday's race are expensive. They're like $50 a person.
I'm stacking chips, Jay. I'm going to that Formula race right there in the street.
You're gonna go to the Formula race?
Like I have to, dog. Like ain't no way I like that's some fucking Xbox One Need for Speed hanging out in my living room playing. Remember those days?
Oh yeah.
Like
So wait, so you're telling me you're gonna come up here for the wedding and then go back to LA and then the weekend after come back up for the race?
is that what that is?
Yeah, dog. The race is after the wedding.
God damn. What up, Melly?
Hey Melly, how you been? How's life treating you?
Damn, dog, for real? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I am though. I am. I'm gonna have to. Like I can't miss that, bro. Like
What are the ticket prices right now? 5K?
oh, they're like $3,000 or some
$3,000? Did you hear about the package Bellagio's offering or giving out?
Well, I got an email because I got
Your
like,
rewards, right? Yeah.
yeah, I got rewards and my tiers up there and stuff, but like I'm so scared of clicking on fucking like prices because I know it's gonna be ridiculous.
I think it's 10 grand or something like that.
I figured. But it includes rooms and all this stuff.
It includes the room. It includes that section that's going to be where the fountain is at. Because they have special seating for I guess people there. So yeah, it includes all that shit.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I gotta see what I can do, but I definitely want to go. I got a cousin from Mexico. He's really into it.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that he can make it down here and we'll make it a thing, you know. We'll
Yeah.
get the homies together. We all come up here and or go up there and watch a little bit of NASCAR.
Formula One.
You see? Not ready.
And he wants.
I'm not ready.
Man. You're not ready for it, bro.
You know, I gotta get ready for it.
Yeah. No. It seems like it's gonna be fun. It's just oh man, so many fucking people here and everything.
That's like the Super Bowl of race cars, bro. It's
It
like
really is, and it's the first one here. So
ever.
ever, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I gotta.
It's the first one. Yeah.
I'm almost feeling like it's once in a lifetime type thing. You know, you're like you have to go.
Yeah.
I'm that type of person, bro. When it's like things like that, where it's like, when is the next time I'm gonna experience this in person? If that, like, who knows, bro?
Who knows?
You know, that's kind of how you stay broke too.
Fucking true. Because I mean, think about it. You're spending what 10? Let's say somebody goes and spends $10,000 to watch the race, on top of what they're spending on the casino floor, on top of what they're spending when they go out to eat, because they're going out with fancy restaurants, I assume.
Yeah.
If somebody's spending $10,000 to watch a fucking race, they're for sure spending another probably $5K at a dinner, at a restaurant. who knows how much on the tables or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, bro. Like you're looking like this is like a high end type of weekend for people, bro.
Bro,
Like
I feel like
gotta be baller to go there, you know?
somebody's gonna fucking end up spending at least 50K or more.
Or bro, I'm thinking 100. You know, like
You thinking 100K?
I mean, I really don't know. Like all I've really been seeing are like high ticket prices, bro. So like
They're all high ticket
it
prices.
includes like rooms and all this other stuff, but where's the regular people prices? Like, let me pay $200 and let me sit somewhere, but let me, you
Nah,
know,
bro. I think I saw on TikTok or some on Instagram that the cheapest ticket is $3,000.
that's what I saw was three
Yeah,
grand, bro. Oh
yeah.
man, no. I mean, we're gonna have to reevaluate this, but we'll see, bro. In reality, it's really gonna come.
Oh yeah.
Nah, bro, eating cup of noodles for a few days, like, yeah, you ain't lying, Sammy. We're gonna like cup of noodles and Red Bulls and vodka and stuff. That's my 2009 diet right there.
Right?
No, actually, my 2011.
2011.
Oh yeah, bro. 2011, I was in Vegas almost every weekend for the summer. Every weekend I was up there, but fool, I was surviving off of cup of noodles and Red Bull and vodkas, bro.
All right. So let's see here.
When I go to NFC games, what? When you go to NFC, oh yeah, yeah. You're on that same diet, huh? Hey,
Okay.
you're looking at
Hospitality.
tickets.
Yeah. So what does that even mean? Why are they only saying in pounds? What the fuck?
What does it say?
Uh if I'm well, okay. So it's saying it in pounds, but in pounds it's saying 7,824 is the only package they have.
Oh,
The
this is So you just okay? Let me see. This is in
so
pounds, right?
yeah, so the grandstand is sold out. They're sold out for that. The hospitality is yeah, so it says 7,824
Seven
pounds.
thousand eight hundred and twenty-four.
Yep,
So 7,824,
7,824.
$9,416.
So yeah, $10,000.
So it looks like we're gonna be watching on channel 11, guys. Fuck,
Hey,
man.
hey, y'all want to come over to my house? Y'all still in Vegas watching the fucking race? We can watch it from my TV.
Hey, trust me, dog. Like, there's gonna be a gang of people going out there just to be in Vegas for that weekend. But all right, look, I'm guilty of doing this too,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But I've been in Vegas for like high, whatever you want to call it, bro. High value weekends or high, whatever, bro. Right? So like
Like
I've been
special events and stuff like
special
that
event
going on.
type weekends, you know. So I've been in Vegas when like there's been big fights, you know. I've been in Vegas when there's a obviously I've been in Vegas for Super Bowls and whatever, right?
Yeah.
I was in Vegas for a fucking gold, I don't know, some shit right there, right? Mainly it was the fights.
Okay.
And fool, I know that Vegas like pumps the prices on everything during those weekends.
Oh yeah, they do.
And there I am, dog. Hey, let me go to Vegas and the experience spending another $50 on a craps table because I want to be in Vegas when there's a high fucking weekend. But I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna go to the event. For example, I was in Vegas for the Canelo and Mayweather fight.
Mm-hmm. You
It was,
didn't even go to
actually
that
it
fight.
was pretty tight, but I mean, still, bro. Like the fucking bottle service or like not even that, dog. To even get into a club, we're looking like at minimum $700.
Yeah.
To go gamble at a craps table, it was like nothing less than $50. When at
Mm-hmm.
that time back then, like it was like 25 or 15 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That weekend was nothing less than $50, bro.
Oh wow.
And there we are still like, hey, let's go to Vegas. Let's be in Vegas for these fucking. So imagine fucking Formula One. Wait, no, mom, $100, and I'm gonna still be right there. Like, shoot them. Let's go.
Shoot him. Let's go. Let's do it.
Sometimes you just kind of got to tell yourself, pump the brakes, though.
Yeah. No. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people that are probably gonna like come up to Vegas just to be up here
Yeah,
during the race. So like they're probably what they're doing is just booking the rooms and probably just to be kicking it there and watch it from there or whatever, you know. Because I mean
I'm telling you,
the
dog, like,
only
there's gotta be sections for regular people, dog. Like, it can't just.
your hotel room.
Yeah, like there's gotta be
That's it.
somewhere, bro. Like, you can see this in person, bro. Like, I'm almost. We just gotta find it, Jay. That's a mission now,
What is?
to find regular people prices
I mean, I
to
can
watch
try
it
to
live.
see. Yeah, I mean, I can try to see, but I mean, like I'm saying, like I feel like it's just gonna be, 3K
Yeah,
or your hotel
I
room
know,
kind of
I
thing,
know,
you know. I don't.
I know. We'll see though. A ver qué. A ver
Yeah,
qué.
we'll see.
A
We'll see.
ver wasabi.
Yeah, walk the strip, dude. The whole strip is gonna be blocked off.
I
It's
know.
really,
It'd be like New Year's
yeah,
with the race cars.
it's crazy. I feel like what is that one? What is that one hotel that's behind Planet Hollywood? I think it's the Hilton, right? I mean, if you were to book a room there and get strip view, you probably could see the fight, the race. Not
The
fight.
race. I don't know. Dog. I got
I
actually.
think I think the best experience. I mean, obviously it's right there, like where. Sorry, I just tapped my mic. Right there where the Bellagio fountain is,
Hmm.
but also those suites right there at the Cosmo, where they have the
Yep.
balcony.
Yep.
Whoever gets that and is outside watching that shit, dude, you're lucky.
Like, I'm trying to get one of those.
How much are those?
I don't know.
And
I don't know, dog.
Who knows if they're booked?
I'm a Ocean's 11 this shit somehow, dog. Like,
Ocean's 11.
go. I'm a going like heist a casino or a hotel room somewhere where I can get a good. I don't know, but I don't. I want to go. I just want to go experience this shit.
Yeah.
I wanna
Why
go
not?
experience this shit.
gonna
Because
be
you know
nice.
why? Because they've done this. They've done that type of thing like down here in Long Beach.
Yeah, I remember there was one in Long Beach. Don't they still do it in Long Beach or no?
Yeah, they run it through the fucking through the beach, and I mean they run it through the city and shit.
Okay.
But damn, bro, that is sick, dog. It's so sick how they do it. I can imagine Vegas with. I'm a sucker for those lights, dog.
Yeah, Vegas is gonna look sick. I just had to move my camera.
I'm a sucker for those lights, Jay.
It's gonna look sick, dude.
What's poppin', everyone? How's everyone's Friday going? What are you doing on the computer?
Yeah. What's
Are we getting ready to go out? Where are we going? Weather's nice, it's a little cold, but hey,
weather's that? Hey, it's better than what you guys were getting last week, honestly.
hey, fool, anything's better than fucking rain, you know.
Oh man, but yeah,
I
how
mean, don't
was
get me
it?
wrong, bro. I mean, back in them days, we were still going out when it was raining, but I hated everything.
Shit, I remember going out when fucking Topanga Canyon and Santa Clarita were getting all those fucking fires. I'd still go to fucking Lee's, mask
Oh, you
on and
could-
shit.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
We're over here waking up to ashes and stuff.
Yeah, it would wake up to ashes, and then I'm still getting text messages like, "Hey, Lee's tonight."
Nah,
All right.
I mean, fire's cool, but rain, dog, is just being.
Rain, yeah.
I hate driving in the rain, being outside in the rain. I just like listening to it.
Yeah.
Love listening to the rain inside my house, nice and warm, and then waking up in the morning and watching everything be full. Everything looks like it's Jurassic Park around here right now.
Really?
It's all green.
Yeah, I noticed that. When was it? The last time we were there.
So, I mean, yeah, I mean, the last time you were here, when you came down here for Super Bowl,
Yeah.
we had just gone through some rain. So, yeah, bro,
Mhm.
everything was green. Like, everything is still green. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. It reminds me, I'm telling you, Jurassic Park. I'm looking for pterodactyls and shit. I was driving back from Santa Clarita.
Uh huh.
Yeah, Santa Clarita on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And fool. It was just amazing, bro. Like it's crazy to see. It's just really nice how weather really affects fucking like the after, after the weather,
Yeah.
after the winter, after the rain, after the snow. Like it's crazy how nice Earth looks, bro. Earth is such a beautiful thing, bro. It's kind of fucked up how we treat it.
This is why we can't have nice things. But
Give it to the summer, everything gonna be brown again. That's what I was thinking, bro. Like,
yeah,
watch when the summer comes, like all this nice vegetation that grew, fuck, dog, it's gonna be all golden brown, and
for real.
it's gonna look depressing.
Oh yeah.
So, hey,
100%.
man, fucking trim your. Oh, I can't be talking because my front yard looks horrendous.
I was about to say, bro.
No, no. Hey, cut your grass, all right, guys? Vegetation, trim your trees.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's nice. It's nice out here.
Yeah, it's good.
What's happening over there?
The weather here is so bipolar. It's like fuck.
I know, yeah.
1 minute it's cold as fuck, the next it's hot as hell, and then you get both at the same time, and it's been fucking crazy. This past rain that we had, fuck. You know that parking garage right there at the link?
Yeah.
And it got flooded again.
Oh, I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I did hear
Every,
that.
every time we get heavy rain like that, it's always flooded right there.
You're right, and it amazes me, bro, how they never fixed that because in the early 2000s, they had a sick ass flood in that same section, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm talking like a sick ass flood where people fucking got swept away and shit type shit. And
Yeah.
it amazes me, bro, that they've done so much construction and renovation and remodeling around there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
how the fuck do you not fix that shit? I guess you can't. Maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe they were just a quick fix. I have no idea, but I did hear that it happened again. It just continues to happen.
Yeah, it happens. I don't know why. I don't know what they're gonna do to fix it or what, but they always do it. But
Me
how's
all
everybody
day,
been?
me all day when I go to an addicts and freeze when. Hey, Melly, question: when people visit addicts, like we should wear masks, right?
Wait, what?
Jay, you ever been into an attic?
No.
Well, then fuck.
No. Wait, let's ask the expert. I know Heather's probably been in addicts.
Like
I've been to a basement. That I have.
like a fixed up one?
Oh, fixed up basement, yeah, but not
No, I'm talking like an attic where
like a old rugged basement or attic. Nah.
maybe a basement. Yeah, maybe a basement too. It'll be like an attic, but for some reason, fool, I find attics like yeah, dog. Like serio. Like I walk. I've been into like my parents' house has an attic, and we have stuff up there, and usually I'm in there. But I fucking went up to the attic at work last week,
Oh, really?
and I had to do a little bit of work up there. And
Mm-hmm.
the whole time, fool, I was just sitting there thinking like, man, should I be wearing a fucking mask up here? Because it's just so dusty, way. It's just so dusty and fucking.
Yeah.
There's a gang of pipes running around, and they're all filled with dust and dirt. And I was wondering, like, hey, man, am I supposed to be up here with the mask on? Or what's the protocol when you go up to an attic? Are you supposed to wear a mask, or does it
I
really matter?
assume I
Is one
assume you
time
would
not
have.
gonna fuck you up, or is it gonna fuck you up, or is it the more you go up there and inhale all that shit that fucks you up? I'm
I
assuming,
want. Yeah. I want to say it. Sorry. Ooh. I want to say it all depends on like how your body and your immune system handles all that shit.
I mean, I should handle it cool, but I'd be thinking about that shit nowadays. Like, damn, this
Yeah.
shit's gonna give me lung cancer in 10 years.
I don't know. I would wear a mask because I don't know like what's been up there, the
Yeah, like
dust and
now, any
the
at
dust and
work,
all that shit. Yeah.
that was my first time up there. Now, like, if anyone ever asked me at work, "Hey, go to the attic," like, fuck, give me a mask because I ain't going up there.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking same thing with like my parents' house. Not really. Like, I never wore a mask, but I think I'm gonna wear a mask now because fucking Sammy's right. There's a gang of insulation. Gets all itchy
Mm-hmm.
and hot and hot.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on. What's popping, man? What's cracking in the world, man? Let's talk about some shit.
Right? How's everybody been? It's Friday. It's March 3rd. How's everybody doing?
Hey, man.
How's everybody's week been? How's it been? How's it been for you?
It's actually been pretty cool, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, it's actually been pretty cool.
No, not bad. Okay. Good.
Got some things accomplished. One thing that I fucking beat myself for almost every day, way
Mm-hmm.
is like, fuck, dog. I need to work out, way. I need to work out. I fucking just can't get myself to it. It's either too cold or again, these are excuses, way, but
Yeah.
fuck, man. Like I go to sleep and I'm like, I should have worked out today. And I wake up, yeah, we're gonna find some time.
Don't do that shit. But on the other hand, like I've been knocking it out. I've been knocking out some good shit like at work and then going to school.
Mm-hmm.
I've been really kicking ass right there. So
That's good.
I wish I could maybe work out a little bit, you know.
At home or at a gym?
At home, way. Ain't no way I'm gonna go to a gym.
I can't go to a gym.
I mean, I could, way, but I mean, not right now.
I no, not what's happening at gyms now, and just
What's poppin'? Oh, that whole thing right there.
yeah, that whole thing of like
Hey, man, that's
like
fucking.
everybody's ego and like you gotta watch out who you might as well go in the gym blindfolded now because whoever you fucking look at is gonna think you're fucking trying to eye hump them or something, you know.
Talk about that, bro. You're right.
So and also too, gyms are a little intimidating to me because like you get like you gotta work out, you gotta get the muscles and like you'll get bitches and people will fucking be intimidated of you and scared of you because you're like swole the fuck up.
What kind of fucking gym do you go to?
What? Bro, that's like
That shit don't
Gold's
have
gym. Gold's gym.
Gym.
Yeah, it does, dog. I've been to a Gold's gym where that's happened. I've been to a fucking LA Fitness where I've heard some shit like that. Those crunch gyms or whatever the fuck. Like,
Who the fuck have you gone to this has happened to you?
no, not to me, but I've heard it.
Oh,
Yeah, no. It's happened. It hasn't happened to me.
oh, dog, oh, nah, hey, fool. As long as that shit ain't fucking directed to you, fool. It's just some fools that are on the good one, dog. Like,
No, I know. And then like, and then when you're scrolling on your For You page, and then all you're seeing is all those gym fucking videos. Of like,
yes, that's when. Hey, Sammy, that's when the good ass pre-workout kicks in. Yeah, that's all it is, Jay. It's just fools that are on some good ass pre-workout, dog, and they just feel good, dog. But other than that, like, trust me, homie, like. I used to think like it was intimidating. Like I can't walk in there because all these fools are probably all in shape and they're gonna look at me weird and then they're gonna want
yeah,
some shit. Like, nah, fuck all that, bro. Like,
yeah,
you go in there. You know what, Jay? You go in there with your own mindset, dog. You go in there with the mindset of, why are you even in the gym?
yeah.
I mean, what is the reason that you want to go to the gym anyway? I'm
I
asking
don't
you.
think me, I'm just to be in shape, not
it.
fucking not walking up the stairs and fucking sounding like a pug who just fucking ran down the hallway.
See, you're trying to just stay in shape, you know?
I'm just trying to stay in shape.
Yeah, that's all it is, bro. Yeah, I've heard that shit too. Though. I've heard fools talk like that. I've heard,
But also
every
too of
single-
like they try to like tell you how to lift and shit like that. Like I get it. Like if I'm doing it completely wrong where I could possibly hurt myself, cool. but not of like, oh, you gotta lift this if you want this, or you gotta like, just let me work out.
Oh yeah, nah,
Just let
nah.
me fucking work out, you
Yeah.
know?
Hey, bro, be vocal, homie. That's it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's where that
Yeah.
fucking that sensitive and that fucking thumb up their ass that they get, and especially if they film you doing it, you're on fucking TikTok and they're
Oh
shitting on
yeah,
you.
you're right. You're right. Like, hey,
That
dog, you know
that
what's crazy? Like,
that's
it's
why I say fuck the fucking gyms.
that's a whole new world right there, dog. Like, that's a whole new thing. You're right. It is that. Like, we really can't fucking just be out there and hey, for you know what, Jay? It's not just the gym, dog. It's
No,
everywhere,
it's
homie.
everywhere. It's everywhere.
Everywhere, fool. As
It's
soon as you're
everywhere.
vocal about something to anyone, that phone is coming out. And if it doesn't, the fear of that shit, I know it's like that's the first thing that walks through my mind, dog. Like,
Yeah, and you know what's and then what sucks is it's like, you know, because back then, come on, dude, how many times did we used to like make fun of each other, talk smack about each other, joke around stuff like that, and just say stuff? And back then it was just like, all right, if you really had a problem with it, put them up, you know. But now it's like, no, the first thing you grab is your phone.
yeah, dog.
First thing I'm gonna do is grab my phone, videotape you, and put you on social media.
I'm gonna be real honest with you, Jay. I've become really, really passive aggressive
Really?
because of that fact right there, bro. Like, maybe in reality, dog, maybe it's one of those things where I'm getting older, maybe, and I'm just like, I really don't have the energy for it anymore, or I just don't find the amusement or the entertainment of it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But I would be a liar if I told you that the fact, like, someone pulling out a phone or the possibility of someone pulling out a phone and recording me and making me fucking look a certain way online, like that shit crosses my mind first before me saying like, if I open my mouth right now and I get into an altercation with this person, this fool can knock me out. Nah, dog, that's not it. It's the this fool can pull out a phone and I look like the bad guy. That runs through my mind first, and it fucking amazes me that that's really how my mentality has become, bro. Because you know me, dog. You remember back in my younger times and shit. Like I had no problem getting into fucking altercations with people, bro.
No.
I mean, as if well, I wasn't looking for trouble anyway, but it was one of
No,
those
you
things where it
weren't.
was like, if I knew it was wrong, the gym type shit, you know, like
Yeah.
someone's trying to fucking tell me to work out because if I work out, I get bit. Like, fool. Back in my days, like back in those days, I remember, you know, I was always be like, I don't give a fuck what you think about that shit, dog. Let me just work out. Back
And
the
you know
fuck up. It's
and you
shit.
know what and you know what else too I've noticed too that's been an issue too is that you can't even go and help somebody, you know, like if they're like, you can't go help them and spot them because then they think you're being a creep or something towards them.
No, I still help.
Yeah,
I
but
still
that's
help.
but what I'm saying is that there's been TikToks that I've seen where somebody is saying, and I'm not saying like what, you know, what person it was, but I'm saying, though, like somebody would be like, oh, I was lifting this stranger comes up, tries to help, you know, try to spot me or whatever, and I felt awkward and blah 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 blah. And it's just like no one can just be nice anymore and just be like, hey, you
No,
know.
yeah, no, fool. If I end up on a video trying to help someone and they're making me look like, oh, this was being a creep, like I swear to God, dog, like, no, the world has to fucking back me up because unless it's heavy edited, you know, and it fucking
But
does make me look weird.
that's the
But fuck it,
thing.
let it be.
That's what people can do.
At that
That's what
point, let
people
it
can do, and that's what people do.
nah, bro. At the end of the day, like, yeah, I know what you're talking about too. But at the end of the day, nah, homie, that shouldn't stop you from being a good person either, you know?
Yeah, and I think that's why
Because
a
it
lot
would
of
make
that.
you weird. Like, if motherfucker pulls out a phone after you just saved his life from fucking the bar dropping, whatever, you know?
Hmm.
That fool pulls out a phone and he's like, why did you know? I swear, my first reaction is to be like, fool, you're welcome.
Yeah,
You know, and then if whatever makes me look like after that, I don't care. At least I know in my heart
I try to do the right thing. But then again, like, who's to say like you really did do the right thing? You know,
Exactly.
like it's all
So
perspective, bro. Like you may think it
like
was you
it's
doing the
come
right
to a
thing to
it's
someone
come to
else.
a point. Yeah, it's come to a point where like they have gyms now for just influencers or people that record
Yeah,
because of
don't go
it,
there. Don't go there.
because it's become a problem now. So
Yeah, in
that's why
reality, like,
I don't fuck with gyms. I can't.
I mean, I would still go, but
I rather just work out
but
at my
it's, you
house
know
or
what? I would rather go when there's not a lot of people.
yeah, I've heard that. Go
But that's
early in the
always been my
morning.
thing. I've always liked to go when it's not too many people. Unfortunately, um, unfortunately, fucking like the times that I do go, just people there, you know.
Yeah.
Sammy, there's a video of you out there, fool.
He says there's a video of him or that no one recorded it.
You know what, dog? There's been times where I'm like really surprised no one recorded me, or I have not been on the internet.
Really?
Yeah, dog. Like there was one time where I was real fucking drunk on the train way.
Damn.
On the train coming back from a fucking Rams and Cowboys game,
Uh-huh.
and some fool was I was already peda. My wedding. Oh yeah. My
Yeah.
wedding pic is a meme. I know.
Your
I know.
wedding pic is
It's all for the right reason. It's cool, you know. But I was already all peda, dog. But some fool walked on that train, and he was more peda than me.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those fools that are just loud and fucking yelling at people, and he's really he's really looking for trouble. So my reaction was like, "Fool, I spazzed out," and I was like, "Just like shut up already, bro. No one's trying to hear you, dog. Like, trust me, whatever you're going through right now, nobody cares. Just shut up." Because I think he had hopped on with a bike, and I was like, "Fool, just get on your bike and get the fuck out of here, bro." And he's like, "Make me get out of here." And like all of us on the train, dog. All of us on the train grouped together, and we pushed that fool out of the train.
Oh wow.
We pushed him out of the train, and fucking some fool grabbed his bike and threw it out. Like, I'm
No
so
way,
surprised,
dude.
dog. That is not on the internet because there was a gang
is
of
that?
us on the train.
Yeah, how is that not on the internet?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Like, there's other times where we've been at. I mean, but then again, this is back in a time where like this shit was barely happening, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man, my wedding pic is a meme. Some dude in Mexico put me on, so you guys want to see it?
Right? Y'all want to see it?
On Instagram.
Right? It's on there.
Yeah.
Sure, it's on there.
Yeah. You ain't never been, you know, you're kind of low key, Jay. So
I'm low key, bro. I don't. Yeah.
you've never been in part of something where it might be on the internet.
No. You know what? I thought so. I think I told you about it. Remember that one time I told you that I witnessed that one really bad accident while I was at
Oh
work?
yeah. Nah,
So
dog, that's a good thing right there.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought that right there would with so many people filming, because I could see people filming. I thought like, okay, top of the news, an Amazon driver runs fucking.
Yeah, for sure, dog. Yeah, you're right. That probably is on the internet, and I'm really surprised that you haven't found it yet.
Yeah,
But
but like bad stuff, no.
not bad. It doesn't have to be bad, but it could be like something funny or yeah, bro.
No, I
Like
don't think so.
I'm really surprised.
Yeah, no, nothing. Unfortunately.
That's fortunate though, not unfortunate, Jay. That is kind of
No, I
glad.
know.
I'm not out there, you know. The only thing that's like
Yeah.
out there on the internet is probably this right here, you know.
Yeah, just this.
But I've done some shit in my life, guys, you know. So if I ever do end up on the internet over some dumb shit, you know, they finally got me.
They got you.
They
And
finally
then
got
in, and then in 5, 10 years later, they'll be trying to cancel you over some old shit.
me. Let it be. So be it.
Yeah. So watch out.
So be it.
Watch out for cancel culture.
So
All right.
at
I'm gonna
least
shut. I'm gonna shut up before they try to get
I'm a
after
good
us.
person. So at least that in my heart, it's all all hearts and rainbows. Homie, we're good.
Right.
I'm good though. My conscience is clear.
There you go. Preach.
My conscience is clean though. As long as your conscience is clean, like your conscience really has to be clean.
Yeah.
You can't just tell yourself my conscience is clean and you're an asshole, bro. Like you fucking out here doing some weird shit, you know. But nah, dog, I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
I'm, I'm just a low pro on a
Yeah.
podcast,
Right.
the Best Life podcast on YouTube.
Tell them.
Yeah,
Every
man.
Friday on YouTube, 8:30 p.m. PST.
What's cracking, man? What's up with everyone? What's are you guys
I know.
getting?
Where's everybody at? You guys just like going out? You guys like.
Okay, so yeah, you see, look here, Sammy. Imagine this shit was on in high school. Days we would have been blasted everywhere straight up. That's another thing right there, dog. Like for sure, I'm kind of happy that our time or our era or our generation, whatever, like it really wasn't during that time, dog. Blessing and a curse.
So you're saying like you're glad that we weren't in high school during this time right now.
Phew.
Yeah. I
Like we would
mean, don't get me wrong. We went through some shit, but I mean, I think it would be different if we were, yeah, in high school and this during all this stuff right now.
we had
Yeah.
internet beefs before internet beefs. You know what I'm saying? Like we had internet beefs with fools like before fucking people were really having internet beefs, you know? So imagine whatever beefs we had around that time, or not even beefs, dog. Imagine like the parties that we had, the parties that we went to, the stupid fucking pranks that we did to us and everyone around us, the commotion we caused everywhere around us. All that shit would 100% caught on video
Oh
by at
yeah.
least one person.
We'd be canceled by now.
Maybe,
Maybe.
maybe, bro, maybe because we were kids, dog. We did a lot of dumb shit, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like it is kind of fucked up how kids. You know what, bro? I
Mm,
found myself being a fucking being an old head today.
really?
Yeah, because you know, kind of hypocritical too, though. Because one, what I'm about to say is, it's kind of sucks how kids really can be kids, you know.
Okay.
Um, but at the same time, like look at these fucking kids and I get so annoyed by them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, per- perfect example. For we were in Vegas that well, one time we went to Vegas last month I think
Yeah.
in January. Yeah, it was in January.
Yeah.
And we were in and out and there was just a group of kids, bro. And they were yelling shit out, being loud, like type shit. And I'm over here like, fool, shut up, grow up already, you know? But we were those kids, dog. We were those kids in shakies and fucking my homie Mike yelling out, fool! Loud as fuck around the shakies, you know? And I'm pretty sure people are just chilling there and like, fool, shut the fuck up, you know?
See, but I think the difference is that kids these days do shit like that because of a trend they saw on TikTok or Instagram or whatever.
Maybe.
We did it because one, we thought we were funny, and two, because maybe from like a comedy movie or a comedy special or something. So we didn't have what this generation has off of TikTok and just social media in general.
For sure. For sure.
And also, but also too, it's like they, I don't know. I feel like kids these days just don't understand what it's okay to do and where's that line that where to cross and what not to cross.
Hmm.
And sometimes they just take it way too fucking far, and it's just like, nah, you guys should know better. Of like, y'all can't do that, you know.
Yeah, dog. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure we annoyed someone.
Oh yeah.
And they thought the same thing that I'm thinking now, like, fool, grow up. But you know what, bro? I caught myself thinking that, like, hey, man, grow up. But then I'm like, fuck, they're kids, bro. They're kids. And in reality, dog, like, one thing that I would give to us, at least in my inner circle
Mm-hmm.
around that time,
Mm-hmm.
was, yeah, we were annoying, but we weren't disrespectful.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and none of us were, like, I remember one time before I showed up to my homie's house, like, around 4 or 5 in the morning because we were going to dip to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And I showed up fucking blasting music, dog. Blasting fucking music.
Mm-hmm.
Showed up to my homie's house at 4 in the morning, dog. Fucking both 12-inch subwoofers blasting, dog. And my homie's neighbor fucking ran out and fucking was like, hey, you fucking want to bring that shit down, bro? I got a baby that's asleep. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And I remember fucking was like, take that out, homie. And fucking dropped it down with so much volume. And I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, oh shit, my bad, bro. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And that fool still went off on me, dog. Like, fucking people are trying to fucking sleep, da da. You fucking assholes, da 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 da. And I just ate it. I took that out. I don't even know if you want to call it an L, but I just took that fucking check and shit. And I was like, whatever. Kids
Mm-hmm.
today are not gonna take that L, dog.
No.
If I come out here, fool, and I fucking yell at a kid like that, and then I still go, that fool's probably be like, all right, shut the fuck up already. Go inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then it se arma into something else, you know? But nah,
Yeah.
bro, I
No.
you gotta know when to take your fucking checks, dog, you know?
Yeah.
I can't walk out here around, I can't walk around here fucking see me like I'm perfect, dog. Like I never took a nail, like I never got checked. I got checked, dog, you know? But I get it. Hey, I get it. I get it way more now, bro. After having kids and shit, fool. I can only imagine that fool's been probably spending all night with his baby trying to put her to sleep, and she wouldn't fall asleep. Finally, she went to sleep, and here comes this stupid ass fool in an old ass Toyota truck with two 12 subwoofers blasting Ludacris. Come on, dog. That fool's like, oh hell no, and I'm over here like, yeah, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Take your L's,
No.
homie. No one to take
Yeah.
them. You know? Doesn't make you any
Yeah.
less.
Exactly. Yeah. It's okay to take an L. It doesn't change who you are. It doesn't, make you less of a person. Taking an L teaches you a lesson in life, and
Hey, bro.
you learn from it. It's basically like a reality check. So it's okay to take the L. It's okay because then you're like, all right, I learned from that. I know not to do that again, and go on from there.
You better.
Take it.
Like,
Yeah,
fool,
you better. You got to take it as a life lesson, and better yourself from it, because at a time right now where we're at, not accepting that L or getting mad or whatever, that you don't want to take that L and you're getting angry at that person. Right now, people are just like, we are not in a right state of mind. And so you never know what person you're gonna end up dealing with and what that person's gonna do.
you see this right here? Not an L, just a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those things where it's like, you automatically think of it now and you think of a loss.
Mm-hmm.
don't think of it now as a loss. That's not the first thing that you should jump to, bro. The first thing you should jump to is whatever that else you learned or a lesson. Doesn't have to be a loss. You don't have to take it as a loss. Like, all right, fuck it. It's lesson learned, homie. My bad. I really can't be a fucking ignorant or arrogant asshole and fucking think that the world revolves around me and I can drive around here at 3 in the morning, fucking blasting music, thinking no one's asleep. Nah, bro. I did that shit all the time too, though. But it wasn't up until that. But I still do it. But I'm not showing up to my fucking homies' house fucking 3 in the morning bumping music like that. I remember there were some kids that were doing that shit in front of my house, but they were burning rubber.
Yeah.
And I walked out there, dog, and I was like, fool, get the fuck out of here, dog. And, oh, you know what? I'll tell you this story. Fools were fucking in the front yard of my parents' house, burning rubber. It was my neighbors. Actually, it was my neighbors' homies because my neighbors were a bunch of girls. And their homies would come over and fucking, same old thing, trying to do what they do. And these fools started burning rubber, trying to show off. I had just gone home from work, I think. But I was in my living room and I was trying to talk to my mom, and all I hear is all this screeching, and I'm like, what the fuck? Fucking ran outside. And there's just these two young ass cats, bro. I think I might have been like 23 at the time. Two young ass cats, bro. Burning rubber. And they, para acabarla, güey, that fool was burning rubber on my driveway, like right when my driveway starts.
Oh, right there?
So like a little ramp,
Yeah.
that fool was burning rubber right there. So this was technically in the front of my house burning rubber.
Damn.
So I fucking run outside and I was like, fuck is wrong with you stupid ass fools? Like, hey, don't be fucking doing this shit in front of my house. You know where the fuck you're at and shit? Like, just like, man, we're just right here doing, we're just burning rubber. Like, fool, you're not from here, homie. I know you ain't from here. Do that shit where the fuck you come from, dog. Take that shit over there, dog. Don't be coming over here. I got kids fucking running around here. I got fucking older people. Like, fool, get the fuck out of here, stupid ass. So this fool lived around the street. Like 2 hours later, that fool told his older brother. Fool's older brother comes through. Hey, you checked my little brother? You're the one that was fucking talking to him all crazy? I'm like, who's your little brother? And then fucking, I don't know, some shit. The fool that was fucking burning rubber and shit. Still trying to get all hard and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, fool, your little brother was out here burning rubber in front of my fucking house. Look at the marks, dog. You're lucky I don't make that fool clean this shit up. Oh, he was in front of your house? Yeah, that's not what he told me. He said he was at a neighbor's house doing that shit. Doesn't matter, bro. Point is, like, there's kids playing outside. There's fucking people inside trying to enjoy their fucking time from getting home from work. And your brother's really got to come over here to do all that shit? Take that shit to your fucking block, homie. Ah, you're right. You're right. My bad, bro. You know what? I'm going to have that fool come over here and clean this shit. Nah, he ain't got to do all that, bro. Just fucking don't do that shit again. That's all I'm saying, dog. Nah, you're right. All right, cool. Never saw that fool again. Never did that shit, dog. But I don't know if that, I mean, he obviously went home all mad thinking like, damn, this fool just checked me in front of all these bitches. I took a nail. And he fucking got all mad and worked up. Thought of all kinds of crazy shit that I made him look like in his head, and he want to go and he told his older brother. Luckily, his older brother walked over here, and that fool came over here with like more of a straight head, and I broke it down to him, and he was able to get it,
Yeah, and that's what I'm noticing too. Like all the shit we used to do, we learn from it. We don't do it anymore because we're now considered the old heads. Remember back in the days when we were doing all the desmadres, all the old heads was like, hey, y'all gotta chill.
Yeah, for sure, dog. Like, so, I mean, I'm pretty sure there was, dog. I learned from older heads, dog. I grew up from the older cats that were like, don't be fucking. I mean, fool. We were DJing fucking old ass veterano parties, and they were like, don't do this, don't do. You see this yay right here? Don't do it. While they're doing it.
Yeah.
And they're like, but I better not catch you doing this shit. And we're over here like, fool, you don't even know us. But we were like, all right, whatever, dog. We won't do it.
Yeah.
We won't do what you did, you know? Like, you see this shit, dog? Don't be getting involved here. You know, da 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 da. I know you like hanging out, but don't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool,
It
cool.
isn't. It isn't a bad thing to take an L. An L is a life lesson, not a, you know, you lost whatever, an argument or whatever it may be.
I mean,
Don't be like, you need to feel like embarrassed or anything like that. Just, when they say, just take the L, just be the bigger person, take the L, learn from that lesson, and be a better person, and that's it.
I'll break it down to you like this. If you're young, if you're young and you're young, you're in your teens or late teens and early 20s and stuff, I know what you're going through, man. Like, you're walking around here trying to find your spot in the world, and you're trying to find your spot of however you were raised. And a lot of us were raised very, very, very like machismo type shit. So you're over here trying to find your space and your spot in respect. Like, I'm looking for respect. I want my respect. Everyone's got to respect me. I know, I've been there, but you do it in a very aggressive manner. That gets you nowhere. Gets you nowhere. But think back of the number one thing that you were thought that you were taught. Sorry, the number one thing, the first thing that you were taught about respect. You treat everyone with respect because you will get it in return. That's all it really comes to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, facts. I had to mute that.
And
You
you're
know
gonna
why?
get
You'll
this.
see why.
You're gonna get this as you're older. When you're older and you've hey man, all of us are gonna learn in our own ways. I learned in my fucking by living through it. I was told beforehand that it was gonna happen the way it did, and I didn't listen because obviously I was young and dumb and full of you know what, and fucking I thought I knew it all. But I had, just like, in life, I had to learn by living through it, Now I'm in a spot in my life where I'm like, the number one rule that was taught to me was just treat everyone the way you want to be treated, And I want to get treated with respect. So you treat people with respect. If I would have just played that part from the get-go, it would have saved me so much bullshit, dog. But I get it. You have to live
Yeah.
and learn it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us are visual learners and hands-on learners, and you have to live it. I get it. I know it. I'm telling you right now, you're
And
gonna get to a point where you're gonna be back on
and
square one, and square one was where you needed to be all along.
yeah, and it just sucks because some people don't like hearing that. Some people don't like hearing, shit like that or be on the be on the thing.
Nah, bro. Like, I'm sure there's a gang of old head, like a gang of young, like there's a gang of young ass fools right now that are like, man, these are just a bunch of old ass fools reminiscing and shit.
Yeah.
But nah, I mean, I am an old ass fool reminiscing, but I'm trying to put you on game, big homie or little homie. I'm trying to put you on game. I'm
Yup.
trying to really put you on fucking not wasting your time for 20 or not 20, but not waste your time for the next 15 years and come to find out like, damn, man, I could have sent myself so much heartache.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, man. What you looking over there?
Oh, there's a structure fire like down the street from over here. So
Oh,
yeah,
Jay gonna chase him today.
yeah, I am going out tonight. I'm gonna chase him today. So
Some of us learned the hard way. Man, I want to say most of us learned the hard way.
most of us learn the hard way because I have learned the hard way a couple
I think
times.
I think we have to, bro. I think we have to learn that hard way because we come to an age in our life. I'm talking mainly us as men, bro, like guys, males, Um, if any females want to go ahead and share their perspective on things. I mean, I grew up with three sisters and no brothers, but I can tell you that I think my sisters thought they knew it all as well, and I remember them with the arguments with my parents and all this, and I'm pretty sure they look back and they're like, fuck, man, like I didn't know shit anyway. Same thing with me. I got
Mm-hmm.
put on game by my dad and a lot of other people, mainly my dad though. But I got put on game ahead of time, and they were like, I just fool. I went through a thing where fool, it was really like nature, and like mm,
Yeah.
I felt like the young lion trying to find my own pack. Trying to find my own
Mm-hmm.
pride and fucking thinking that I can do that, trying to take over my own house, but little do you know that there's already a lion there, bro. Your pops is already there, and
Yeah.
or your mouth figure's already there and he's already dominated that. And you're coming of age and you're trying to take over and they're like, nah, homie, not here. So then you're fighting it and you're trust me, guys, just be good.
Hit him with the quote of the day, Flex.
No quote of the day.
No quote of the day.
Just motivation of the day.
All right. Hit him with the motivation of the week, day. Hit him with it.
Motivation of the day for the end of the week, man. We made it another week. You made it another week. Some of us today, we pay some bills. Some of us today handle what we needed to handle, but we did it. You made it. Every day, you got to put it 100% because that's what it's going to come out to, man. You know how good of a feeling it is to make it a Friday and know that everything's getting taken care of? That feeling makes you feel unstoppable. All I got to tell you is keep it going. Keep going because it doesn't have to be a Friday. It can be every day. You just got to treat it like you know what, man? Treat every day like a Friday. You know how good you wake up on a Friday? How good you feel on a Friday? You go and you yell, people, it's Friday. Every day's got to be your Friday. You got to do it. You got to get up and do what you need to do. And that's it. Keep it 100, but you don't keep it 100 to yourself. You know what? You got to tell yourself you're a bad motherfucker. And every day you wake up and you tell yourself, I'm a bad motherfucker. Because in reality, you are a bad motherfucker. So be a bad motherfucker. Motherfucker. We're not going to be able to put that one, but fuck it.
I'll work something. I'll work something right there.
Nah, man, for real, yo.
All right, yeah, but
You made it to the end of the week, Jay. How you feel?
feel a little bit better. Better
Yeah?
than better than how I felt Monday and Tuesday. Feeling a little bit better. I'm getting there. Just we wanted to go down there for the weekend,
Mhm.
or we had plans, but they didn't go. They didn't go the way we planned it, which is fine. I know if this was Monday or earlier in the week, and the plans didn't go as well, I probably would have been beating myself up. I probably would have been like, oh my gosh. But today, no, I'm like, all right, it's all right. It'll be fine. Things will work out. There's always next time. So,
Oh, there we go, Jay.
yeah.
There you go. Hey, man, you know what? That is true.
Mm-hmm.
100%. I've come to learn that let the chips fall where they may, bro.
Yeah.
Let them fall. Let things happen the way they needed to happen and stuff. Obviously, there are things that you can kind of how can you say? You can navigate.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, bro, just let it be what it needs to be, bro. If it wasn't meant to happen, then it wasn't meant to happen.
It wasn't meant to
Don't
happen.
fight it. Don't stress yourself over it. Because
Mm-hmm.
just like always, bro, there's always something better at the end of the day. Or something there's always a light. There's always a light at the end of that tunnel, bro. I don't like really mean to sound cliche and fucking like I'm a motivational speaker, but in reality, bro, I've been thinking about these type of things a lot lately,
Mm-hmm.
and I really like some of us really like to feel like we need to be in control of things,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't have to be that way. Some things you just can't control, and some things just need to happen. They need to happen. Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't stress over the things you can't control, because you don't get nothing good out of it, bro. All you do is just get stressed,
That is true.
But just let the path lead you to where it may, bro, because you never know how good that path is or how good the destination is.
Yep.
But the important part of that is you stayed on that path. Stay a course, baby.
There we go. And on that note, that is all the time we have, folks. Flex has given you the motivation and quote of the week. Stay tuned for next week, where he'll motivate you again and be there for you with any situation you need. Any advice you need, we got Flex. Yo, that's a new
man,
thing.
real,
That's a new thing we should start, bro. Something
Yeah,
like
you know
that.
what? Yeah, any of you guys got some things like I can just find some words for you. Doesn't mean that fucking I'm. You know how you. It doesn't mean you have to follow them. It doesn't mean that I know it all. It doesn't mean any of that stuff.
No, just
But I can just. You need to hear a little bit of words of encouragement, a little bit of words of a get me up. You know, I can be your coach. Don't trip. Just let me know. I can be your hero, baby.
all right.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Just like always, you're getting ready. You're gonna go out.
Be safe out there, guys.
Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Think of others before you think of yourself. Think of your family before you think of yourself. Know that
Yeah.
they're waiting for you to come back.
There's always next time, Brian.
Uh,
But yeah, if you guys are going out, please be careful. I know I'm going out. I am monitoring this fucking structure fire. Yeah, I'm gonna be out driving the streets of Las Vegas, but not as like partying it up and stuff like that. I am going out there to report the news.
yeah, man. If you're a hoochie mama, you're getting ready. Do your thing, hoochie mama. It's all good. Just make sure you're being safe and you're being careful when you come back to your loved ones because you are loved. Everyone.
Yeah. I gotta go be Batman. Protect my city.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into tonight's episode of the Spin and Raw podcast. If you missed any part of the episode after we end the live stream, you can go back and rewatch it. And anything you guys want to add on to it or anything, just be sure to comment down below. Subscribe to future live stream podcasts here on YouTube. And yeah, we're going to be starting this now where right towards the end of the episode, Flex is going to be giving his motivation of the week. Should we do motivation of the week or motivation of the day?
Whatever the people want.
Whatever you guys want. So
Whatever the conversation leads us to. If it leads us to a daily thing, then let it. If not,
yeah,
a weekly, whatever.
we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much again for tuning in. This has been the Spin Raw podcast here on YouTube, and we've been your hosts, J Hype and Reflex. Till next week, guys. Peace out.
Peace.